How do you feel like it is in terms of coming back and being under Fletcher compared to Donnie?
It's really not too much of a transition. Coach Fletcher, we learned a lot more new techniques so far. Really nothing major changing in the difference though. I like the way he coaches though. He's very vocal. He keeps it all the way real with you. But other than that, not too much of a transition.
What kind of techniques would you say you're learning? You said you learned a couple new ones. What are those?
We got one called orc, leverage, and press. This is just meaning you shading a little bit outside, keeping your outside shade. We learned a couple new ones, but you know we gotta keep them closed up. We can't tell you all that.
Obviously, that dude is ridiculous, but you're like, yeah.
Have you know, Jones and all those guys leaving you, has there been someone that's stepping up, with those absence of those leaving guys?
Oh, yes, sir. Jordan Clark, for one, to Marcus Davis, really those two guys, AG, really been stepping up for the team, especially with the DB group. If somebody's feeling down, them guys are very vocal, as long as myself as well. We pick everybody up, get our day really going, get everybody hyped to make some plays on the field.
Is there any talk around the group in terms of filling those holes, that this is kind of an opportunity?
I think everybody feels as if they have an opportunity to really play. Right now we're all in a rotation, just trying to figure out who fits best with who and certain coverages and all that type of stuff. But I feel like everybody's going to have an opportunity to showcase their talent style.
I may be wrong. You guys are usually practicing on the other end of the field, so we can't hear and see as much. But it seems like you've been more vocal the past this spring.
I've been very vocal this spring. My freshman year, I didn't come in as locked in as I wanted to be. Should have been a freshman All-American, all that stuff, but I didn't come in prepared, locked in. But this year, I need everything on the table for me. So that means I got to talk more. Coaches like that type of stuff. A vocal guy calling out coverages and all that type of stuff. So, and it also gets your teammates into them too. They see you hype, talking out coverages. They're gonna start blading out eventually too. So it all works out together.
Last year when you came in, you said you weren't as locked in as you needed to be. Is it hard to be locked in when there's already 4 set starters from the day you walk in to this school, Chase and Jack and the 2 safeties, whereas now that's an open competition? Was that a factor at all?
No, sir, not really. Because I feel like I could have played with them guys, Chase and Jack. Don't get it wrong, they're very good players, but I feel like I could have played with them guys. But I feel like it was more so a mature thing, transitioning from high school to college, really on your own, making your own decisions all the time. So I feel like that played a big factor in it, but other than that, nah, they didn't really have too much of an impact on that.
So this year you're expecting to be on the field a lot.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not really expecting anything. You can't expect too much because then your expectations get let down. But I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure that I am on that field, though.
Talk about you just kind of talking more. You're pretty energetic during practice. What do you think that brings to your game?
I think it brings more out of explosive plays, really driving on the ball, your adrenaline rushing, you really locked in, dialed in, ready for the play. So I feel like being vocal just, like I said earlier, just really helps everybody out. It brings the energy to the team, even for the offense. Them guys going to see us hype, so we need to get on board, you feel me? So
you guys brought in a good amount of transfers to the defensive backs room. How's it been kind of bringing them into the group?
It's been great, man. Them guys are very smart players, very smart players. They came in, got on the coverages right away, One of our new players today just made a play, got a pick today. So, I think it's going to be real good. Like I said earlier, everybody's going to have a chance to showcase their talents. And so far, everybody's been stepping their game up.
Who got that pick?
My boy at 16.
Chris Edmonds?
Yeah, Chris Edmonds, my boy, made a smart play. Broke down on it, good play.
So you guys had at least 2 picks today, right?
Yeah, we had 2 picks today. Yeah, we should have had more, man, but we got to go get that ball, you know what I'm saying? So.
Was this the best day you guys have had as far as just intercepting the ball?
Intercepting the ball, yes, but overall as a defense, nah. I feel like we was a little lazy starting off, but I feel like we picked it up as practice kept going on. But today wasn't our best day overall, but picks-wise, of course, yeah.
How would you describe your play in terms of what you would bring if you're on the field?
Physical. I love the press, you know, but if I got to play off, I will. But just expect me to do my job for the team, and if I can, a little bit more, but usually doing too much in college football, that gets you a touchdown on you, so you got to do your assignment. But I think I'm going to bring a good piece to the team once the games start get rolling.
What excites you the most about this defense heading into the season?
Man, everybody's vocal. You know, I feel like this year we're more closer than we was last year. Just coming off of that, what were we last year? Like 7 and I forgot, we were 7 or something. But you know, coming off of that, and then that bowl game, I feel like we're all really locked in. We really know what we want. You know, there's a couple of our guys last year too, so they're tuned in more just as much as they were last year. So I feel like everybody's just prepared. And that's what it is.
A lot of people have talked about how close you guys are this year. How do you establish that in the offseason?
You know, like little activities as teammates. We might go out, top golf or something. Just little things, getting together. Even after practice, me and the other DBs, we get on the little field, do a couple drills, ladder drills. If it's something, you know, just something little, just getting together and doing anything. But little activities, I feel like that brings a team closer, getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Know who you are off the field, so you really become a team when you're on the field. So you make plays together. So, yeah.